What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Pigweed Farms. I have been gone for a couple months, and I started having people ask me, was I going to start filming again? And we're back. We took a couple months off just to deal with some personal things and just get some things in order. But we're back better than ever. We have some surprises that y'all have not seen yet that TikTok has, but y'all have not. So y'all stay tuned for that. Today, though, we are moving our chicken fence. We are moving them once again. We have been rotationally grazing our chickens, our ducks, and our geese for close to, I would say, 2 to 3 months now. And we start them over here beside Bella's kennel. Don't mind the mess. We had a big tree limb, 2 big tree limbs fall out of this tree the night before last. As soon as we got home, they fell. Crushed the fence, had to rebuild fencing at night. But we're going to move them. We start, like I said, over here by Bella's kennel, and then we just work our way around the yard. And then once we get by the house, because I like to have at least a couple weeks where it's a good solid rest to let the nutrients and everything out of the chicken litter come around, we actually move them to this side of the yard, and they'll clean all this up, so don't worry about that. And then we go around the coops. So guys, if y'all have any questions on the chicken coops, what kind of chickens we raise, or anything like that, comment it down below. If you have any questions about anything we do, y'all comment it down below. We're about to unhook the chicken net and actually have it electrified now. So before we got this net, and all of our chickens were free range, and it worked really good. But we got to the point where predators were toting them off pretty heavy, and it ain't the predator that you thought that would tote them off. It was actually cars. People were hitting our chickens out on the road. So we invested in this chicken netting from VEVOR. Is the best thing that I ever done. So we're going to move it today. I'm going to show you the easy way to move it that I have found to move it. We're going to move them up here where I've cut grass. I know the yard's tall. That is all the chicken litter. We'll probably move them here next where it's bare ground. But guys, let's get this day started. We got the good Lord on our side. We're going to work through this mess, and we're going to get started. I wish I could find my tripod because I have no idea where I put it 2.5 months ago. So y'all stay tuned. I'll pick y'all back up here in a little bit. I'm going to get the drone in the air, get y'all some cool drone shots. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll pick it back up here in a little bit. All right, guys. So I'm trying to get y'all in position so I can show y'all how well rotationally grazing has worked for us. Here we go. Fence is off. I'm just going to show y'all. I'll show you from the ground too. So we got the drone. Where's it at? Somewhere right there. So we started right here, right up above Bella's kennel. And then we moved to here. Y'all can see the discoloration. There's your drone. Right in there. Y'all can see the discoloration of the ground here. And this area right here is where they have been. So what we're about to do, since they've been here for about a week, is a smaller spot than what they were in. I'm going to pull the gate or pull the fence over. We're going to go all the way down. Then they can dig through all this cut grass. So that's the plan. So what I should have done beforehand is put them up. But we should be fine. So here we go. We're going to get y'all in the shade. Drone filming above. We got the good Lord looking down on us to help us out. So hopefully we're good. So first, what we're going to do is pull this out just a tad. I got my Crocs on. Crocs are not the best shoe for this, just in case y'all are wondering. Alright, so the way I like to do it is I like to move like this fence over and then work it till I get the shape that I want. It's better than pulling everything up, having to rework everything. And let me see if I can get them up real quick before the drone dies. All right. Hopefully y'all still good. The wind's done picked up a ton. Oh no, wait, no. I'm about to say I gotta get some better rope. My stakes, they like to stick in the ground pretty good. And that one stayed on. All right. Alright guys, we got it. They're swapped around. They got them a new little spot down there. They weren't completely done with this. They just mainly just knocked it down. But it'll be fine for what we're doing with it. They're going to be content. I said I'll leave them here for about a week. I've been letting them stay on one spot for about 2 weeks. And then I figured I would film a video this week. And what better way than to just go ahead and, you know, just go ahead and move them. Like I said, they've been on this spot for about a week. It ain't bad. You can tell they still got a lot of work to do. I'm going to move this and give them just a tiny, about another foot or so around. But now we got the fence box hooked up to it, I'm not really worried about them getting out, because every green strand is a hot, the blacks are not, and then the yellow is hot. So when they touch it, if that little bitty box is on it, it's pretty good. But let's let them out. We'll redo their waters. They're good on feed. And guys, these little bucket deals that I got right there, I bought an 8-pack. Worth the money. Worth it so much. Alright, so I have yet to find my tripod in the making of this video. So we're going to kind of just use what we can. So using the light on the chicken coop, little solar light. Got this from Tractor Supply for like, they had them marked down to like $6. So keeps predators away. let's get a water hose. We're gonna get that pool stays empty. I just fill it up when I have the extra time. But it's got a hole in it. So we took the boys to the swimming pool and started using it. And guys, I got some interesting videos coming. Like, I'm really thinking, I don't know if y'all can see me, or I probably can't see me. Let me get the water hose. All right. Get our water hose under here. But guys, with these swimming pools, one thing that I've been thinking about doing is collecting the water out of here. It's really high in nitrogen. Let me rinse this out. But guys, what I was saying, yeah, like the ducks get in here and bathe and poop and just do all kinds of urination and everything inside them swimming pools. And duck poo water is high in nitrogen and it makes a really good fertilizer. So what I was thinking is I get me an IBC tote. IBS, that's a irritable bowel syndrome. I'm gonna get me an IBC tote. Get me a pump where I can come out here and pump it into that tote. Then I get me a sprayer and I can spray it on my pastures and I don't have to pay for fertilizer. I mean, you think about it, I don't know how much water those hold. Probably at least between the two, 50 gallons, I would think. But, whew, these chicken coops are nasty. It's been real wet, real nasty. I said they were full of feed. Y'all need to get out there and start eating. I'm gonna start getting y'all 1 bucket a week instead of 2. But guys, we have so much coming to the channel. Like, it is, we got stuff here that I have yet to show. Except for, like I said, on TikTok. I showed it on TikTok. Get this on here. We got some interesting videos coming out soon. But there's one of our geese, our oldest 3 ducks. We got 2 more young ducks that we hatched. And he is not the daddy. So the oldest 3 pecans that we have here are all females. And we sold our big white male pecan because I had too many males. Like I said, we sold a big white male pecan and one of the black runner male ducks. They were causing too much trouble. They were always fighting. So we sold them, and now we're down to those 3 oldest white pecans, and he's our only male. These 2 little ones are, I think, going to be females. And there's another one running around somewhere. I think she's going to be another female too. Then we got our 2 geese. And then we got a whole bunch of more chicks, our little teenagers that hang out outside. It looks like it's about to rain, which I ain't gonna lie, I would love for a good rain right now. Just a good afternoon, a little hard rain. Go inside, take a nap, except it's already 3 o'clock and my wife let me sleep in this morning. She let me sleep in until 8:15. I don't normally do that. Normally I'm up by at least 5:30 in the morning. So let's get down. Guys, like I said, we got a bunch of interesting things coming to the channel this year now that I'm back. So if y'all want one of these VEVOR nettings, I am affiliated with VEVOR. So, and also anything else you see like we use, We have an Amazon storefront. You can go on there and get most of the stuff that we use around the farm that I order off of there. VEVOR nettings is VEVOR though, and there'll be links in the description for that. We actually got Dad a coop off of VEVOR. I have to show you a picture of that. I'll pop a picture up and show you all that. We got it, and right now I think they got a deal on them, so I'll put a link down in the description for them too. And I'm about to order him another one because I got a bunch of his chicks in the house. But as of right now, we're done hatching. We're done buying. What we have is what we have. If something happens to a bunch of them, we're probably gonna be done with chickens for a while because we have a lot. I think we're up to 100. We're about to sell a bunch of the roosters though, so that'll be good. Get a bunch of the heat out from around here. But we got these guys that's about to start laying soon. That white one on the end we hatched. That white one that just ran up, it's got a grayish color to her. We hatched her. These three little ones we hatched. That one right over there, and those we did not. Most of the time, if you see them and they're white or like a light grayish color, we hatched them. Because that was the roosters we had for a long time. I got one inside. His name is, or her name is, what is her name? Squish. We got Squish inside. And she or he is mixed between a Brahma, and I believe it's going to end up being that speckled mama right there. So that big white rooster and that speckled mama, because he's got some colors on him. But, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here. We got them ordered. I got to go get more chicken feed. But thanks for watching, guys. Remember, Jesus loves you. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and we will see y'all on the next one.